Alright, so hopefully the stream fixes itself. Blech. Sorry, I'm actually all topping a headache right now. Like a bit of a headache right now. Nope, still not fixing stuff. Goddamn, what's my bit rate right now? Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna give this some time to, well, fix itself. I'm gonna be right back and try to get myself a drink because, well, I'm kind of need some fluid right now, so. One sec, let me turn this on. The audio. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Bitrate is lower than recommended. One sec. Oh no. Oh no shit. YouTube, no shit. I have to check. No, I've been doing a little bit of research on what's going to be showing up on the banner, and you know what? I think now it's a good time to try to pull for someone. Now I know who to pull for. Let's go and get this person. Alright. I forgot. Her name's Mina, wasn't it? Mina, yes. I think I'm gonna be pulling for her. Give me a sec. This wasn't on the table, the polls, by the way, but you know what? Might as well leave it on the table, because that's what we should be doing. Sort of. Also, cat. Let's do it. For me, yes. Dang. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna skip through that. Oh, it's got some of those. Alright, let's recruit again. Let's do 10 pull. Please. Ah? Irie? Damn! Alright, well, I don't care about any of these. Let's pull for this one too. show. Yeah, I don't care about these. Oh, wait. Can I skip this? Thank you. Let's recruit again. Yes. Okay, no, this is not going well. Alright, let's do one more poll. One more. Which is why I'm not doing one more poll. We're gonna keep going until we get me or something. Come on. Alright, well. Am I going to be using this? I could do one polls. I do have like 3 one poll polls, but you know what? Let's just do like a whole 10 poll. Let's just go crazy with this. There. There. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do it one more again. Okay, I got damn it. There. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit more methodical with this one. Please. Please don't beat someone I already have. Alright, moment of truth. Well, we got Oceano now. Well, at least she's here. At least we got Meme Girl here. Meme Girl. I don't think we got anyone this time. Why does my mouth sometimes not want to work? Or not want to work? Okay, still got 80. Well, we need 200 just to do this, right? I think we do. But whatever. Keep going. Come on. No, I probably should stop writing me his name. So far, writing your name down doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, I should probably just write, it doesn't work. No. Alright, well, I'm skipping that. This might gotcha luck. Ugh. There. Ugh. Yeah, we didn't get anyone. Skipping that, I guess. Also, sorry if I don't sound very motivated. My headache coupled with this is not making me very motivated. Okay, no, I'm just gonna keep writing your name. Yeah, sometimes my mouth voice crack. Sometimes my mouth doesn't want to work. Skip that. Ugh. Sometimes I wonder why I bother with these gacha games. Actually, I bother because of the story. God damn it! Why does my mouth didn't work? Ah. Sometimes I wish this game had better PC support, but no, it doesn't want to have better PC support. It doesn't want to be better. There. Now it works. All right. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, come on, come on. Bombing site. I didn't think Mo was here. Oh, we got Mo now. Alright, well, I'm skipping through all that. Let's do this again. Yeah, just alright, hold on. Got another one. I couldn't get that. Oh, well, we got two now. Oh. Yay! I didn't have to pity this time, so that's good. Like last time when we were pulling for Toki, we kinda just hit the pity. Got to pull for the pity. Oh, okay, I guess Hocho could be there too. That's fine, I was getting your L ups anyways, so it's okay. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for pulls. So I only had to pull like 10 times, or 15 times, or yeah, 15 times. Ugh. Not doing that again. At least for a while. Anyways, let's get out of here. Well, now we have Hoshino. I kind of want to level up Hoshino. I just like the meme girl. Where are you, meme? There's the meme. Let's level up the memes. I need more of these. Actually, I know where to get more of these. Also need to level up everyone else too. Hoshino and the Minas. Well, design and she doesn't have a special equipment, that's interesting. Attack. Actually, I think that scales off attack. P, you know what? I need to level that up. I must level that up. Nope, fine. By the way, we're just hopping in. We'll get started pretty soon, so yeah, just hold on tight. Pull that up. Keep blowing up the backpack. Actually, you know what? Just do that. Alright, I'll just hold off on that for later. This I'm going to level up too. That works. Oh, these pinky pocket slippers. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, we'll get started in a bit. Or very soon. Traffic safety hamlet. Don't mind if I do. Heat pack. Alright. Load that up. Not sure if I should bring Mina with me. That we have to. Right now that's upgraded. Actually, you know what? That. And now, then do that. There. Do I want? Actually, I probably should level up some of these. I'll level this up. There you go. Now you have that. Oshino. Now you have that. Be happy that you have that. Yeah, I decided to actually take a bit of a look on the, well, future banners coming up, and so far, there's like no one I want to pull for. So, anything, this kind of works out for me. Do I want to? I think I'll just level this up. And this up too. Alright. Now the Hoshino's ready. Also want to level up Mina as well. I think I'll leave her. Dual wield! I like this lady already. She dual wields. She's like a Kimbo lady. Kimbo lady. Kimbo.
この状況でなぜって？そんなこともわからないのか？仕方ないな。
And she has an adult-like voice. That makes it even better.
ノリで言っただけだ。
And now she has oven mitts. Oven mitts. Alright, I'll just save that for later. There. Up. There. Blam. Okay, level that up. Grab that. Wait, hold on, crit resist? What the heck? Where'd you even... Oh, you're middle. Alright, I don't understand why she has crit resist, but I guess you can have crit resist. Alright, level this up. Well, at least she gets a cool looking feather. That off. There. Alright, we'll just leave that alone. There, now Mina's leveled up. Alright, I was going to do the tourist, or... Hold on, let's test our luck a little bit. Let's see what you get. I feel like my gacha luck has been used up. Also, I wish I had that girl. I wish I had the Kokuna. Chinchilla. Other chinchilla. That's sad. Alright, well, that was all of our luck. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump into the episode up right now. Hey. Yeah, my head's hurting a little bit, but you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this. Rolls. Somewhere in the great Hakiako snowfield. We should be close to the destination, Nia said. President, Tsukuyu, I noticed the number of monsters have been decreasing for a while, right? Come to think of it, it does seem that way. Yes. The frequency of encountering enemies has decreased since we entered the Great Snowfield. Oh, President, sky is strange. Look at that. Wait. We went in here for no reason. Sorry if I'm like starting all over the place. I'm having like a bit of a headache right now. The sky. It turned back to normal. Yes, my lord succeeded. You think so? Jail Sensei did it. Whoa, enemies showed up as soon as I started celebrating. No, it's just the sound of gunshots. I guess it wasn't the enemy. Sorry. I'm leaving. Arg. You attacked me, and you think an apology will be... Huh? Who are you? My question to you. What are Hyaku students doing in these remote fields? We're traveling to the Twilight Temple. We're trying to find the president of Hyaku. Run. Ronru. Yes, Shell Sensei, they asked us to... Is that so? Oh, I know where I've seen that before. President? I thought your uniform looked familiar. It must be Hakio... it must be the Hakio run uniform, am I right? No, it isn't. Hakio run? Then, are you... I don't think so. Although I don't remember it fully, I am the Hakio run president. Wasn't so cold. She was more like a fancy socialite. Oh, but the vice president was kind of like her. Vice president? And wait, no, is it not? Dang it. Oh. Are you the vice president of the Hakio run? No. Hey, you're not. That's right. You have the wrong person. No way, don't lie to us. I know that the Hakio run, and I know that's a Hakio run outfit. Why are you wearing it then? This is cosplay. I see, that's... No, don't fall for it. It's too much of a coincidence. A coincidence like, well, coincidences like this aren't impossible. Determined cosplayers will go anywhere, whether it's the great snowfield of Hyakyako, the grand desert of Abydos, or the great ocean of Odyssey, for the sake of getting that perfect picture. Whoa, cool! The spirit of a true cosplayer! That's amazing! I mean, I guess you're right. But if that's true, where's your camera? You don't have any equipment! The camera's all hidden. I don't require such material representations of my cosplay. I'm capturing the precious moment within my heart. Hello, Meow. Hello. How you doing? What's the point of coming all this way out here to cosplay and take pictures with the imaginary heart camera? Also, what was I gonna say? How you doing? Sorry, I'm having like a bit of a headache right now. So, yeah, it's a little bit hard focusing. Are you trying to trick us? President, I'm sure her situation can't be explained. Why are you taking her side, Izuna? I didn't mean to offend her, but it seems strange that she has no camera. I guess I can lend her one if she wants. Oh, the heat. Yes, that's what we're playing. Unless you're talking about yourself. You play this game too, Meow? Now, I think it's fine not to take pictures. You feel good just by wearing a nice cosplays, and that's okay. Leave me alone. Whoa, sorry. I'm Goryo Nagusa, Vice President of Hyakyo Run. So you play Blue Archive. Hold it for anyone yet? On this banner? I've come here alone due to a situation. Also, you can reply while I'm reading this out, if you want. So you are from Hyakyo Run. I keep mispronouncing that. It's like a tongue twister. I believe I understand your situation in Ninjutsu Research Club, but it's futile, so please return from where you came. What? Why? The Twilight Temple was destroyed a long time ago by me. It was likely buried by many feet of the snow somewhere in these fields. It's like an igloo now. It's an igloo. That's... Is there no way to find the president? No. So again, return and do not tell anyone of your meeting with me here. But we can't just go back empty-handed. We came here at Shale's request. Shale. Yes, I've heard of Shale. If that's the case, then... Deliver this to your sensei. An old scroll? I do not ask. I do not know its contents. President Ayame wished for Shale Sensei to have it. There's a message for them enclosed. Who told you that? Who did they know we come here? It's your responsibility now. Then... Bye. She's gone! What does it say? Can we read it? Why not? It's not sealed or anything. Let's see. and they were never seen again. Ah, I forgot about you, Shiroko! I'm impressed. You clawed your way this far, Sensei. But the future is set. You cannot change what is written in fate. Kivados will fall. Shiroko, wait! You're beautiful! You're incorrect, Sensei. I am ugly. If you're not, then do you know who I am? You can delude yourself into believing I've fallen under control of the chroma, but you would be incorrect. This is me. This is my will. I was granted the role of leading this world to its predetermined future, and the chroma is just one of the many methods available to me. I am not under the control of the chroma. The chroma is under mine. The chroma's my bitch. My role is to guide all life to the beyond. This world's fate was sealed when Tsunokami Shiroko came to exist within it. Oh. The world, the universe revolves around unbreakable laws. The future is predetermined. Your struggle is in vain. Banditism. I must ask of you to leave Kivatos without protest, without struggle. I do not wish to harm you. Here, take this spaceship and get out of here. Find a new exoplanet to live in. Not all futures are predetermined. If you leave, the future where I must shoot Shell Sensei will not come to pass. What? This rule was granted to me to lead you to this place and guide you to your final moments. You must understand, I will not hesitate to pull the trigger when the time for me to fulfill my roles at last arrives. Therefore... Sensei, we have a problem. There's a burglar in your house. The energy reactions are happening all over Kivatos again, and... Arg! You're cheating on me, Sensei! Then Sensei finally died. You're Abydos! Did I just hear Ren shoot a gun? That's a once-in-a-lifetime. Whoa! There's an intruder! Reinforcements! An intruder? I'm not the intruder, am I? Sensei! What are you doing with another woman? Shiroko! Why? No, wait, Shiroko! I can explain. Sensei, don't. You can't follow her. I won't let you. Whoa! Are you seriously that reckless? Jump into the rut Shiroko disappeared into. Shiroko, don't leave me! Don't beat me up! The popes! The pain. Phantom pain. What is this place? Why are there lines on the ground? I don't know what you are. Wait, you're the person who kidnapped Shiroko! Are you the guy of Chroma? I can explain. Sensei. I could just spit you back out. Are you still in one piece? Sensei, what's going on? With Shiroko? What are you doing with her? The connecting passage, it disappeared. I did 160 pulls for Mina and got nothing, but you got her. I'm jealous. Oh. That's a shame, Divery. Okay, I'm not sure where your proxying gems are, but, wait, hold on. Is Mina going to actually, be on the permanent banner? Or is she gonna be, like, available, like in the standard banner or, like, the standard pulls? What have you? If she is, then, you might be able to get her, just from pulling normally, but, I don't know, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is, that's a shame. Sorry, Diapery. Sorry. Also, Shiroko! I'll kill you. Also, 160 pulls. The next objective. Also, we gotta do this, don't we? Well, it's a good thing I'm doing, I'm doing this tomorrow, so. But anyways. But yeah, I think there might be still time to keep pulling, right? Is there time? I need to check. 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. You might be able to get at least one pull out, at least, Daifury. Also, I forgot to say this, but, hello, Daifury. I want to say how you been, but from the looks of it, not too well. Yeah, but you don't pull for her now, then hopefully she might creep up on you on the next pulls. Wakamo. Yes, Wakamo. Behold, Wakamo. And her jugs. Jugs. Where'd her jugs go? Oh, I'm sure there's somewhere around here. But anyways, here's some boobs. Alright, let's do some more. Let's do some more of this arc of Atrahasis Conquest. Yes. Yes, just like the big Shiroko, also legal. Hopefully those girls don't beat me up. Hopefully INA, Rin, and the other girl don't beat me up. That's usually what happens in these relationships. Are you alright, Maestro? What happened? Look at my pecs. I'm a delectable. No need to explain. My body has changed. I'm manly now, and I'm still adjusting. My apologies. I thought you were well, because if you were, I would have beaten you up by now. We were in a hurry, so I had to take what we had on hand. Is it uncomfortable? How do you feel? Sure, yes, and so is Ayane. Ayane is also legal. They're legal. Probably. It is inconsequential. Physical bodies are expendable, just like students. On the more pressing note, the Chroma attacked. Yes, Renapetes, the guide of Chroma, attacked earlier than expected. It was aware of our location, weaknesses, and chose the optimal time to attack. The guide has been one step ahead of us from the very beginning. We disgraced Gematria's name. Ooh, I want to hide inside a closet now. Can I join you? We were never its priority to begin with. It only attacked us as a means to an end, to secure a tool to fulfill its purpose. A tool to destroy Kivatos! Yes, by moving the god of the underworld, chained by its terror, it robbed Gematria of all its secrets. See, there's the secrets. That's also a secret too. The Mimesis Communio Sanctorum, Gamaton, the Nameless Gods, the Library of Lore, and even the Ark of Atrahasis that we were unable to obtain. Now that the Guide of Chroma secured the terror of Anubis, Kivatos is no longer a welcome place for our activities. The Chroma will devour all, and Kivatos will be painted with a layer of madness and blood. That is simply its nature. But even if we pursue our values here, our achievements will only lead to more tools for Franapetes. Then Kivatos will come to an end? Perhaps not. Sensei still remains. They will fight their bitter fight alongside the students until the end. I see. I will expect nothing less. But for now, how long will they fight? How long will Sensei be able to take a stand against the incomprehensible Chroma? My pecs don't know. Even now that everything is ruined, there is still fascinating phenomena to be observed. How exhilarating. Gematria will temporarily disband here. We'll assemble again when the time is right. You can do as you please until then, Maestro. I understand, but what of Gokande? What happened to him? Oh, he's dead. He will be fine, seeing as decalcomania. The main body cannot die, but Francis has overtaken their consciousness. He's probably hating everything right now. Francis has returned. He's even more dangerous than Beatrice in some ways. I'll miss Gokande. And his pecs. His delicious pecs. Black suit. What will you pursue from here? Nothing. I'm just gonna take a smoke break right now. I need a report. What's the situation? How'd I put this? The masses of ultra-high energy have been observed all over Kivotos. Oh, they're not gone. They're not gone at all. None of these are gone. Do you see this? None of these are gone. How is this possible? My thoughts exactly. That means... Yes, that's all I know for Closure Task Force. Sensei will be married soon. So Shiroko lost herself after coming into contact with the Chroma, right? And Shiroko's involved in all the incidents. Shiroko, how could this be? What happened to Shiroko? Why is he trying to destroy the world? What was the expression I saw on her face? It's that of a Yandere, Ayane? Yandere. I don't know. I heard about the Chroma, but I don't know how she became a completely different person. I don't know why this happened or what it all means. I just know I couldn't tell what she was thinking at all. Ayane. No matter what happens to Shiroko, it's not her fault. We have to consider that she was caught in a power that she could not overcome by her own efforts. Right, Ayane! It sounds like the Chroma is the bad one here, not Shiroko. Is there a way Shiroko can return to how she was? We're working on it, but as of now, we have no solution. I was the only one who encountered the Chroma in the past and made it back safely. Sensei sent someone to the Yakyaku district to find a way to fight back against the Chroma. Sensei! We're also coordinating with the Sisterhood to analyze the data on the Chroma. We will find a way to free Tsuno Akami Shiroko from its grasp. Its tentacly grasp. That's what's happening right now. She's getting tentacrueled. What does it say, President? Hey, can we take a look? No, it's mine. Well, let's see. Dang it, Sensei. There's no way to restore the existence that has been reversed by the chroma to its original state. That's like bring someone back from the dead. It's only natural. It's a natural rule of this world. Just as how the dead cannot be brought back to life. Wow. Just as I said that. Also, that kind of reminds me of how, like, in some stories, you can actually bring back people from the dead, but if you do, you'll come to regret it. That kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Does that mean that the sanctums will appear again? That'll make everything we did until now mean nothing. The situation isn't exactly the same. Oh, right, the locations of the energy are a bit different this time. You move towards each other's left by 10 centimeters. That's how different they are. The Red Winter's frozen sea, the area beneath the abandoned amusement park, Gehenna's hidden gnome volcano. I didn't even know about this volcano. Trinity's underground catacombs. Ayamu, how long did it take for the sanctums to appear after the phenomenon first occurred last time? Oh, about 24 hours. Then that might be the amount of time we have. No, it could be sooner this time. The energy is about 38% higher than on average than last time. Huh. Huh. Right, Rin, did you memorize it? Right, Rin, did you memorize all those numbers? Jeez. That means we have less than a day. Right now, each district is managing its situation post-assault. The sanctums are gone, but there's still there are still enemies throughout all of Kivatos. It would be impossible to prepare for a new sanctum regardless. Sanctum assault regardless. Everyone pushed themselves to the limits for the first round with no rest. Our only option is to stop the sanctums before they even appear. I'm giving her someone else's voice, but how? The opponent is invisible. It doesn't have to exist right now. All we can detect is the energy, but it shows up out of nowhere. Is there a way to stop this? Is there a solution? Is there hope? Sensei! I'm responsible for the way things turned out. I'm sorry, all of you. I shouldn't have cheated on you all. What? Sensei, what do you mean? I had a vague idea that something was coming. It's not me. I knew that Shoko was in danger. Or rather, that she was the danger. The prophecy of Kivatos' destruction. I even received a direct warning about the enemy we had to face. It's right over there, see? There it is, the enemy. Also, that kind of looks like... It kind of looks like Shoko's halo back there. I had all the pieces right in front of me. Rin, actually, you know what? Rin. Definitely Rin. If anything, if she was playable, then I would pulled for her. I would definitely pulled for her. Damn, I was too complacent. I thought I could handle anything that happened, but I can't handle lines. Look at those lines over there. You're wrong, Sensei. You did your utmost with what you had, as you always do. Ren, you knew the prophecy had no basis, but you came to me with your concerns regardless. You took every precaution you needed to. It was thanks to your warning that we were able to successfully carry out the assault on the false sanctums. The rest, I shouldered the blame for the rest. If I was more capable, if I were the GSC president instead of just me, I hate me. Ren. That's no excuse. I should have protected Shiroko. It was my responsibility as an adult. Shiroko. There, let's take a deep breath, Sensei, because I need a deep breath. Oh, Oshino! It's much more simple than everyone's making it out to be. Shoko was acting weird. Then we'll drag her here and teach her a lesson, and we'll take care of the rest later. We'll spank her. Hoshino, what are you? I guess I can't deny I had a bad feeling Shoko might have had have to walk a dangerous path one day. Might have always known. So if everything is happening, if everything happening is somehow centered around our missing Shiroko, well, it'll be silly of me to say I'm not worried. We don't have a lot of options. But this is a completely different story! The Chroma is to blame, not Shiroko or Sensei. It's no one's fault. It's not Shiroko we need to fight. It's you, Sensei! Besides, if we don't solve the situation right now, there might be more victims like Shiroko and Kivatos. So it's easy. We along Sensei have to prevent more victims like Shiroko. That's what matters the most. If Shiroko tries to stop us, we'll just capture her. That's Sensei and the others will figure out how to bring her back to herself. Hoshino. It's not like Shiroko is a wild animal to be captured. Well, I guess there are some similarities. I want to say speak to yourself to Surika, but I think the only thing she has in common with a wild animal is her ears. Wait, I just noticed something. She has 2 ears. And look. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look, 2 ears. Two ears. Right over here. Look at them. Yo, she even got an earpiece over here. Look. Just keep looking. Keep looking at it. Oh. But I have captured her in this game. I didn't know where I was going with that. But look at it. Look at it more closely. Look. Ears. Nope, now I can't. Well, if any of you got that opinion on Zerka, now you have other opinions on her. Now you can't unsee things. Now there's things that you can't unsee anymore. That's right, I'm an expert in capturing wild Sirocos. This is my first time. Right, Nonomi? Yeah, actually, you've done it only once, but you're the only one who does it, done it in Kivatos. Yeah. It's kind of weird that there's characters with 2 ears. I usually just play off as, I don't know, the animal ears being fake ears, but no. You just have 3 ears. 3 ears for some reason. There's 3. Sorry, did I say 3? I mean 2 pairs of ears. I have 2 pairs of ears for some reason. But they haven't seen 3 pairs of 3 ears for not forget. No. I need to get this heck out of the way. This heck is screwing me over. Yeah, so Sensei, you can just say everything's gonna work out fine like you usually do. You're right. Thanks, Oshino. Now go with the bag. Let's get Shiroko back no matter what it takes. Yeah, that sounds more like you, Sensei. Right, Shiroko was always weird, but it's not that big of a deal if she became a little weirder. Capturing Shiroko sounds like fun. Yeah, right. This wild version of Shiroko is ferocious, so we'll just have to leash her up and drag her around with us. Wait. Who do you think she is? Akko? You better not think she's Akko. She's not that kind of girl. Okay, got it. I'll find a way to address our problem and find Shiroko so we can throw her into a dumpster like the hussy she is. I'll be counting on you guys. What if... Momoka, the energy we detected all over Kivatos, can you detect its flow? Its flow? When we attacked the last sanctum, we saw energies of all the sanctums converging together. Oh, that's right. Assuming the energy is something fluid that can be transferred from one place to another. I guess I get what you're saying. I'll try. Uh. I think what she said is right. Each coordinate has a common energy flow. Momoka, what if we trace back the flow? I know, give me a sec. I think I found it. Momoka! Oh, you're so cute, I'll hug you. All the energy is linked to one place. It's the energy origin. In other words, that place is the epicenter during the false sanctums. Where is it? It's above the sky. The altitude is 75,000 meters above Kivatos. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find that spaceship after all. Huh? Is that higher than the stratosphere? Above the skies. Skies of Arcadia. That's right. I'm taking more energy there. That means that place is behind all these incidents. Who would have thought it would be hiding above the sky? Then whoever is leading Kivatos to destruction must be up there. Creepy. Brenapeti's the guide of Chroma. Be continued. Methods and mechanisms. I'm not sure how many episodes there are, and by the way, feel free to tell me how many episodes there are. As long as you don't spoil the episodes. You can tell me like how many episodes I have left if you want to. Alright, well, let's go ahead and keep this going. We'll go as far as we can. But I think I kind of want to finish chapter 3 for this week. Like, if we don't finish chapter 3, then I don't know, I guess we'll probably try to start Thursday. Probably. See if we can't finish it Thursday. An altitude of 75,000 meters. That's going to be tough. How is it flying at such a high altitude? Anyways, with our current technology, there's no way to attack anything at that altitude. Do you have any ideas, President? I don't know. That height is beyond my expertise. We're hackers, not engineers, after all. Not only that, if you wanted to check out its structure, it's surrounded by a spherical barrier. We can't see inside. So let's try using Big Sister's legacy here. The President's legacy? Yes, along the countermeasure she prepared to stop the destruction of the world. She had something for threats above the sky as well. Can you hack the weapon we found in Iridu so we can utilize it? I'll begin preparations on my end. That missile? I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, I only play games on it and shit. Well, it might do the trick. I'll talk to the other members. And we'll need help from the engineering department too. Okay, we'll be ready. Yes, let's give it our all. Ugh, go! Go, Gadget! Distance 2,000 meters? Distance 1,000 meters? 500 meters? We've reached the target coordinates. Did it connect? No, it passed right through it. What again? The distance to the target 100 meters, 1,500 meters. It's getting farther away. That was our final strategy. It feels like we're shooting at shadows. What? So the President's countermeasure didn't work? No. Looks like we're unable to physically harm the structure. Cruise missile on that scale will exceed what Millennium's technology is capable of. If that doesn't work, then where did the president get something like that? It's meaningless to proceed any further. If it can't be physically affected, then it's already beyond a natural phenomenon, so there's nothing the engineering department could do about it. Same here. That was the last ace up our sleeves when we came across an error-do. Mari, is there any solution? As of now, I can't think of anything. How typical of Big Sister. Not only was she unhelpful to the world, but the legacy she left behind is also useless. I hate Big Sister! It's kind of insulting to talk about someone living as if they're dead. He deserves the worst. Well, the president did a lot of things wrong, but that's a bit extreme. Okay, so the next option is, throw Yuka at it. Do you have any solutions? Anything? It's impossible. Everything is blocked. I checked the data on the sanctum materials that were analyzed by Millennium. I think I know how the structures. I think I know the structure's phenomenon. What is it? If you can understand it, maybe we'll be able to deal with it at least. Also, you know what? I bet Sakurako was wearing that outfit from last time under her gown. He probably is. That's probably the reason why her gloves are black, or why she's wearing gloves in the first place. With the help of the scholars of the Sisterhood, the librarians of the old library, and the Tea Party, I've collected information from every archive in Kibutos. However, this is only a hypothesis and hasn't been verified. Anything helps. We don't have the means to verifying any hypothesis anyways. Basically, the sanctums reappearing in Kibutos and the structures above Kibutos are maintaining a kind of quantum superposition state. It's the ability for a system to be in multiple states at once, essentially. Chapter 3 has 16 episodes. Alright, that's good to know. Although granted, we also have the arc of 50 that we have to deal with later. Also, what does this have to do with quantum mechanics? Yes and no. I'm using the most similar theory to help us understand the phenomenon. So just keep that premise in mind. It's a multi-world interpretation. No, a multi-dimensional analysis would be more accurate. Existence based on that theory. No, it's not multi-dimensional. It's super-dimensional. Super multi-dimensional. Multi-dimensional analysis. So because the multi-world interpretation is a hypothesis that the universe diverges for every possible probability distribution or pattern in the entire universe, we're getting to the multiverse theory. But if it's a multi-dimensional analysis, if a coin is tossed with the probability of getting heads or tails, only one of those results will appear in this world, right? Yes, well, what if that coin got, I don't know, eaten by Shiroko? Or fell down a well? Or exploded? But this theory suggests that the other universe's possibilities, usually unable to manifest here, exist simultaneously within with our universe. Give it out to the Kibotoverse. Also, yeah, we're getting to the multiverse theory here. Are we talking about the multiverse theory, or just multiverse stuff in general? Probably should. But I tend to like come across multiverse, like multiverse stuff as multiverse theory as being a part of the plot. Like if I can recall, I think Atrahasis has it, but I usually have qualms with multiverse stuff like this. Like some qualms. And I think the biggest problem with using multiverse theories inside of a plot is the fact that things get jumbled up pretty easily when you're using stuff like that. Like anything, it can't actually make it it can actually make things a little bit hard to keep up with when you're actually trying to read through a story. I think part of it's due to like how it's organized, but anyways, I probably should get too much into that right now. Let's keep going with this. What? Like a parallel universe, like a science fiction that says the world diverges every time a coin is tossed. Crunch. The theory itself is based in science. However, within that space, all probable possibilities are mixed in an overlapping manner without diverging. In other words, it's a chaotic space in which existence and non-existence with infinite multi-dimensionality are mixed with every probability. That's why we can't physically intervene. It's almost like its own world where it maintains both existence and non-existence. You can see it, but you can't touch it. We don't have a solution with the technology we have. But I think it's only that the only outside surrounding of a structure could maintain such a state. If the interior is also was also unstable, it'd be impossible to transfer energy to each sanctum like it's doing now. Oh, sorry, that was hard. Go, dang it! So it's essentially a barrier, so to speak. By deploying an invincible multi-dimensionality known as quantum superposition state, like a barrier, it is protected from all physical laws. It's a bold theory, but I get it. Using overlapping multi-dimensionality for defense, it makes sense if that were the case. If we can get rid of the barrier, it'd be possible to attack the main body inside. But how do we eliminate a barrier like that? And there is one solution. If we can implement the same quantum superposition state as that barrier, we can enter without being affected by the barrier. The same state? Oh, I see. If the quantum superposition state occurring in that multidimensional space is viewed as a kind of vibrational value, an object with the same vibrational value would be able to pass through, right? Yes, because regardless of the probability or superposition state inside that multidimensional space, they'll be in the same space. My head hurts. Kind of like noise canceling. It's a little different, but the concepts are similar. If we can analyze the multidimensionality and implement the same state, we can neutralize the barrier. But how? For that to be possible, we have to calculate the multidimensional analysis. Is that even possible? That's impossible. To calculate multidimensional analysis, we need a quantum computer, which only exists in theory. There's nothing we can do? The false thinkings are about to manifest again, and we can't do anything but watch it happen? Even if we manage to eliminate the sanctums that appear again, if we leave that structure in the sky as it is, it'll calculate the probability of existence for sanctums in multiple dimensions and manifest them here over and over and over and over and over again. Seriously? Then, if we destroy the sanctums can be recreated as many times as the infinite number of dimensions that exist in the universe. Is that right? What? That doesn't make any sense. What happened to the first law of thermodynamics? The moment multidimensionality comes into this, everything we know of the world becomes meaningless. What then? What do we do? Are you saying, wait, let me try that again. What then? What do we need to do? Are you saying, even if we know what needs to be done, we're utterly helpless? Is Sensei here? When did they slip out? Huh? Where did Sensei go? Create an enemy that has the control over the infinite. That's almost as bad as someone being able to stop time. Or having the ability to stop time. There's a way. Black suit. There is one method. Just one way to reach Renapeti's fuck. Tell me how to do it. In exchange for telling you, what will you give me? Well, bowing your head here and asking me means you're willing to do just about anything to achieve your goal. No matter the sacrifice. Or even here, willing to cooperate with Gematria. Then, what shall I demand of you? Right. How about joining Gematria? Just kidding. Oh, thank goodness. Gematria has disbanded. So you're lucky this time. I'll give you a boon. Just this once. But I must warn you. Tengu Sensei, once you do this, your body will receive irreversible damage. You won't be able to revert to your prior state. You may even die. Are you willing to move forward? No, that matters. Because I won't do it. Bye. Even knowing this would end in your death. Your resolve is set. I understand. Sensei, what you're looking for is in Abydos. Journey to Abydos, Gordon Freeman. See to it that you find the secret there. Okay, G-Man! What's hidden in Abydos? But yeah, multiverse stuff. Yeah, I tend not to like multiverse stuff too much because the plot tends to get jumbled up a little bit whenever someone actually usually inserts multi-dimensional theory into their plot. Like, the problem is execution. It's usually just execution. And sometimes there's just like too much going on at once, but in this case, I feel like the story's a little bit more focused, so I think things should be okay. Hopefully. But anyways, the fortress above the sky you seek to board is a kind of arc of Atrahasis. A space station! I'm familiar with the name. Yes. Some time ago, an arc bearing that name appeared for a brief moment in Millennium, and then disappeared. It's a legacy left behind by the nameless gods. The old masters of Kivatos buried deep beneath the Earth's strata. It's an ancient civilization, so to speak. The AL-1S you found, and some of the prophets prior to being hacked by the Chromaton and Arzach legacies. We didn't think they'd pose a particular threat since they were already culled, but I would have never thought the Chroma arriving from outside of Kivatos would seek to secure them. It seems as long as it's a mystery that's manifested even once in Kivatos, the guide of Chroma can make its own. The Ark of Atrahasis must be secured that way too. Like the Chroma Democraton appeared throughout the Sanctum, the Mimesis, and the Artificial Angel. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. If anything, I'm hoping like they don't get too deep involved with the whole multiverse stuff and kind of just use it as a plot device. If anything, I'm kind of hoping the story is a little bit more focused because the problem with multiverse is when you start incorporating like a multiverse, usually the plot tends to get a little well, unfocused, like a little bit disjointed because you have like a lot of things going on like at the same time, and sometimes the story just don't connect too well. Like they do, but it's really subtle. Like okay, so I think a good example would probably be like Atrahasis, or at least like during the first events of Atrahasis. Like you got a lot of events going on, but none of them seem to connect because all the events like take place on different dimensions, which tends to get a little bit confusing when you're trying to keep up with the story. But hopefully that's not going to be the case for Blue Archive. And just a PSA for anyone who's joining or watching, please no spoilers. Like you can tell me like how many episodes there are in each chapter, but don't tell me what's going on in each of them. Like don't tell me. I want to actually experience those for myself. Thank you very much. If that arc is the legacy of the nameless gods, there's no technology that can deal with it in Kivitos. Unless you fight fire with fire, you need to acquire the technology of the nameless gods for yourself. That means, is that what it's in Abydos? Correct. An ancient weapon capable of dealing with the Ark of Atrahasis waits there. That was exactly what I was looking for in the Abydos Desert via the Kaiser Corporation. An ancient weapon buried in the stratum of Kivitos, a pre-enlightenment terror that cannot be understood with existing technology. But I wasn't interested in that at the time. I was interested in this little girl. My goal at the time was to possess the most powerful mystery of Kivitos through a contract. Not these two. Back then, the treasure buried in Abydos was a fanciful whim. It would have been convenient to have found it using Kaiser, but it didn't matter if I didn't. That's how I felt about it. But to Kaiser's president, my explanation must have sounded enticing. An ancient weapon more powerful than anything in Kivitos. What if something like that came into your session? The president thought it'd be possible to rule all of Kivitos. And finally, the excavation of the super ancient weapon buried in Abydos Desert was successful. The president had no reason to hesitate anymore. With that weapon, the president must have felt Kaiser could overtake any and every district in Kivitos. So the GSC was attacked, and Shale Sensei was kidnapped. If things had gone according to plan, Kivitos truly could have fallen into the hands of the president. But that was when the false sanctums appeared. When the Sanctum Tower was destroyed, the cautious president realized he was in over his head and retreated. You could say he was a savvy businessman. He knew he needed Sanctum Tower to use the ancient weapon. Since Sanctum Tower has been destroyed, there's no way and no person who can handle the ancient weapon. Except for just one person. The owner of the Shittim's Chest. An artifact on par with Sanctum Tower. Come on, that's you. What's the ancient weapon? At first, I thought that what was buried in Abydos could be an ark. But it wasn't an ark, but something similar. Something just as great. It was a ship. A spaceship, to be exact. You're the lucky winner of a $1 billion spaceship, Sensei. The final form of the weapon, which is comparable to the Ark of Atrahasis, is born by a name known from the origins of Kivitos. It is Utnapishtam's ship. An intergalactic battleship. Battleship? What am I trying to find again? No, where am I? Hello? Huh. Well, anyways. Enemies. Well, I'm hoping we can take those on. Actually, I don't think we need to take those on. I think someone else is gonna take them on. What's hidden in Abydos? Nobody knows. Wow, what a pigsty. Wow. What's that thing over there? It looks like a dildo. Welcome to Abydos. Yes, thank you for having us. When the Kaiser Corporation attacked Sanctum Tower, the president said, "Kill all sons of bitches." That's all she said. We're occupying Sanctum Tower. Why? We recently acquired an ancient weapon, and we need the Sanctum Tower to... well, I won't bore you with the petty details. All you need to know is that Kivitos is now under control of the Kaiser Corporation. The Academy City belongs to us now, not Gematria or the GSC. Just us. Just Monica. At that time, there was too much going on for me to reconsider the implications of his words. I did find the remark strange. An ancient weapon. It wasn't something I would expect coming from the mouth of a corporate president. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have noticed the connection between Kaiser Corporation and this ancient weapon. Yes, it's certainly unexpected. Huh. So, Nanaka. Hoshino? So Kaiser was looking for this ancient weapon in the desert. Well, Too bad I found the wrong desert because this is Mars. Welcome to Mars, motherfucker. That was the reason Kaiser took the land in the Abydos district. I always wonder why he wanted it so badly. It's kind of anticlimactic now, but now that I know the answer. I was hoping they were coming for me. Some long lost ancient weapon? What the heck is that? That sounds so dumb. I didn't think it would naturally be a treasure hunt. I mean, in a way, it makes sense for them. If it's a powerful weapon that money can't even buy, then they'll do anything to get their hands on it. Yes, at the same time, Kaiser Corporation attacked the GSC just because they obtained the ancient weapon. They didn't believe there would be any consequences. They were so confident in their ability to fight all of Kivotos. And that's probably why the Kaiser PMC activity has been going in and out of the desert spike recently. I made less sense. So Ayane, we're supposed to go to the PMC excavation site to obtain this ancient weapon, right? Yes, but the desert is technically still Kaiser property. I see. I guess we'll just have to go in Chiroko style. No need, I'm giving you guys emergency powers. Now get in there. What? I guess you guys can have the mask. I was going to give you guys emergency powers to go in there, but fine. Also, I forgot to read that. I keep forgetting to read some of these. That's all I meant. We just have to make sure we don't get caught. We'll just have to move fast. Yeah, we need that weapon thingy so we can capture Shiroko. But I forgot my mask. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Capture PMC left the base, so it'll be empty. Oh, really? Yes, but it's still Kaiser properties. So I was just saying we need to be cautious because we don't know when they'll return. How disappointing. I thought I was going to get the lid off some steam. No match for this mission, I suppose. But you're so cute putting yours on with us that I don't need it, Ayane. Don't make fun of me. Not even my glasses fall over. Well, that's... No, wait, girls. Put your mask back on. It's still ice. So we just have to bring it in here? That sounds a little too simple. Put your mask on. It's a heist. No, for a closer task force, it's impossible to simply carry it out of the desert. You need to hijack it. Now, come on. Go on and put on your mask. You're gonna need it. Mari! All you need to do is secure the location, and then we'll tow it out. Huh? We can't move it. How big is this thing? Bigger than you can imagine. It's about the size of 5 football fields. According to Sensei's info, the ancient weapon is an intergalactic battleship. It used to belong to a man named Fox McCloud. He decided to leave it here because he had the great fox. What? What is this? Oh god! It's the Payday Gang! Run away! This guy turned back to normal so he could check the base, and there are intruders! Ow! 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 Now that the sanctums are gone, Kaiser must be slowly coming back. But this was originally our land! Yeah, you guys are just squatters! Get out of our land! But on paper, it's still theirs. Well, maybe it's fine, actually. Now that Kivotos is in chaos, I'm sure Sensei can swoop in later and say some adult mumbo jumbo to fix whatever we break. Metaphorically speaking, I don't need to. I gave you girls emergency power. Wow, the power of an adult. Exactly. If you say so. What? They're still here. Okay, let's get rid of them for good before we go. Yes, move forward to the coordinates. Give us your command, Sensei. Alright, let's claim an intergalactic battleship. I'm gonna hook myself into it, just like in Vandred. Yeah, Vandred. That's actually a really old. That's actually a really old anime. Oh, it feels old now. That anime came out in like 2002, right? I think it did. But yeah, that anime was kind of nutty. Especially the premise. It's like more nutty than this game. Oh, I love you. That kind of reminds me of a shit post I've listened to. Actually, not whatever, I don't care. I don't care what this does. I'll just give it to someone. But yeah, the premise is like really ridiculous. Like, have you guys ever heard of the phrase "battle of the sexes"? Well, they took it literally in Vandred. Like, way too literally. They get a lot more complicated, like once the characters get captured by the pirates. And it turns out, what should I call it? There's aliens trying to harvest people. I'm literally spoiling the part of the plot. Ugh. Aliens. I don't know why, but for some reason I kind of want Hoshino and Tsurugi to be right next to each other when they do that. No, I think we're just gonna do like we're gonna do like one mission, or one like a mission. Before we sign off. Well, actually not. Oh, and I didn't realize that much time has passed. Hey. All right, you know what? I think I'm going. How to do this? No, forget. Oh, we'll figure it out in the end. Or I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I just realized we don't have like that much time left. According to the coordinates, it should be this way. Wait, no, it's that way. No, it's this way. No, that way. Over here, there's an entrance connected to the basement. I bet that's where Sensei lives. I see. Looks quite deep. Let's go. Armored core. Where's the armored cores? A mechanical hallway. Let's keep going. Pipes! The inside is a little bit more neat because it has pipes all over the place. This way, the stairway. I hate pipes. Whoa! This. Looks. I see. It wasn't an exaggeration. I'm gonna be honest, the ship doesn't look very impressive. It appears to be an intergalactic battleship. All aboard! Yes. Don't worry, Mario. I'll pull you up the stairs. Here, I get the handles. We'll pull you up the stairs slowly. Unfortunately, this battleship doesn't have a stair and elevators. I don't know why. Oop, the nice fish ship. But yeah, that ship doesn't look very impressive. I was expecting it to look like, I don't know, space battleship Yamato or something like that. Space battleship Yamato. It's basically the Yamato, but in space. This must be the battleship's bridge. It actually looks super legit. Well, that and this intergalactic battleship looks a little bit too big. It feels a little bit too, well, I won't say big, but a little bit too tall. It's too skyscrapery. Yes, this looks like looks to be the operations room for the ship. I don't know how this works. Penis. I think that's a penis. I might not know much about aircraft like this, but it's gotta be the cockpit. Oh, that's why it says penis. The control room is quite large. It looks like it requires at least 10 people to operate. That's just from the inside of the battleship. Consider all the people who have to handle the air traffic control up from the ground. You're right, it takes 4 or 5 people to operate one tank, so for a battleship of this size... Wait, really? Wait, how's Zero Hub... no, never mind. And this is an artifact with the technology we don't understand. The more people to help with interpreting and analyzing and manipulating information, the better. We'll need to gather as many students as we can. In fact, let's take everyone and put them inside of here and leave this godforsaken planet. I hate this planet. Each student skilled in strategic tactics and management, technologists and hackers, anyone with the skills to help. I'll summon everyone from Millennium. Yes. Gee, did you hear? It's going to get really busy. Hey, you're relentless. None of us had a break for days, Mari. To make matters worse, they're going to be incorrigible once they find out the galactic battleship. Well, except the engineering department, they'll probably have a blast with this. Also, speaking of this battleship, that kind of makes me wonder now. Not have theories. Game theories. Okay, so Iroha does it with Ibuki, while Ifumi handles the tank all by herself. It doesn't change the fact that there's only 2 of them and 1 of them. When you actually need 5 people to operate a tank. But you know what? Forget about it. Just forget about it. Technology. That's what's going on. Technology. Intergalactic. Hey, galactic battle ship. They're too excited. Well, time to get the spray bottle. This is really a galactic battleship created from ancient technology. Well, I guess it's up. I guess that's up to us to figure. I guess that's up to us to figure out now. Intergalactic battleship of ancient civilization will be the height of our research and engineering work. Easy, Naruto. Now's not the time to get wet. Everyone laughed at the idea of a battleship, but our research wasn't in vain. Alice, your real gun is proof of that. Yes, science fiction is very trendy right now. That genre is hot. Just like that person. Wait a sec. Alice, what are you doing here? I'm a battleship! Well, I heard an intergalactic battleship was discovered, so I hope to come with the engineering department to become a battleship. No, I told you to stay at Millennium. Don't know where President Rio is yet. I need you to find her. What will you do if she decides to attack right now? You're vulnerable. But I want to be a space hero and a battleship. Stop the nonsense and go back to Millennium immediately. Noah's guarding the academy just in case of emergency. Momoe, you're such a cold, calculating monster. You don't know anything about the dreams of us space heroes. Hey. Hey there. That's a new nickname. Yuka, her safety is now your concern. Your current location is probably safer than anywhere else in Kivatos. You better keep her safe, or else. Are you serious? No, wait! Don't close the transmission. President Rio's brand is control over everything. The Millennium District lives in the palm of her hands. Also, you know what? Where has been Rio in all this? Like, I know she sent robots to help us. I used to think but at least I think she sent robots to help us. But where is she? Where's she hiding? Nah, I suppose so. She may know every nook and cranny of Millennium, but the president doesn't know about the battleship. It's safer than here. That's why I sent Alice and the game development department together. Do you mind looking after her, please? You better look after her. No, absolutely not. It's not safe. There's Spiral Abyss. Yes, Spiral Abyss. We have Spiral Abyss in here from Genshin. it's not just a person after Eris. Well, I guess it's safer if she were where I could see her. Huh? Alice! Alice, where'd she go? I'll be counting on you, Yuka. Don't push yourself too hard. Push yourself even harder. No, we'll guard the academies, so smooth out those wrinkles, Yuka. I don't have wrinkles, do I? We're not here to mess around, and seriously. The structure here is... The plumbing and wiring are simpler than we thought. Well, even an ancient artifact can't defy gravity and the laws of physics, huh? Well, don't be so sure of that, Kotori. Never be so sure of that. Chamber 2 of floor 11 on Spiral Abyss. Like, you can only get to that, or can you actually, like 3-star it? Or what have you. Because I can get through Spiral Abyss easily. It's, just 36 starring everything, that's a little bit tricky. Now you have to understand like where the enemies are and like know where to place yourself and all that. Also, laws of physics, huh? Veritas is now analyzing the battleship's operating system. We'll find out more about its structural integrity. You know what? I'm really curious about this battleship. How did it get here and where did it come from, Kanai Joe? And could this have anything to do with, well, Kibitos in general? I'm now curious. I'm now invested into this ship. You don't think this place keeps, like, logs, do you? I don't think there's, like, a ship log around here, do you? Like a captain's log or anything like that? If there is, we should probably keep an eye out for that, just to get some lore tidbits. Not that we can, though, since this is kind of like a visual novel, but anyways. Excellent, excellent. Let's break it down piece by piece. No, I need the ship intact, so I can figure out why this is here. Yes, and I'll look over here. The narrow code algorithm analysis is done. How's it going, Kotama? Have you gained access? What? Yes! The connection to the central processing unit was successful. It's working! Wow, that's awesome! And it didn't take long thanks to the Vice President's help. I thought we'd have trouble since it's an ancient technology and whatnot. Yeah, you said it. Hey, you did say it, but considering the fact that it's from the Nameless Gods, kind of makes you wonder where they're from, or where they came from. Basically, it's most likely they came from beyond the stars, but where? Where exactly? Where? This is the battleship's main operating system. Oh, not just where, but why? Now that I think about it, why they came here to Kibitos if this battleship was theirs? Or if they came here in the first place. I don't know, there's so many questions I need to think of. If only I can have access to the ship's logs. Or personal logs. I don't recognize the language, but I could probably figure it out. Please do! Mari, we logged into the operating system. I'm sending algorithms over to you now. Please find out everything. Learn everything about the ship and why it's here. Excellent work. Thank you, Chi. Also, why does that look like Battleship back there? They're playing Battleship back there. How's it going, Himari? Now we have access to the central nervous system of the battleship's main system. It was essential we analyze this first because we're going to decapitate the central nervous system. If you understand the structure of the nervous system, you can understand the operational principles of all parts at a glance, right? Oh, wait, that was... Dang it! That was Hanako! Correct. You're very quick. Then, where do we begin? What do we know so far about this ancient artifact built with unknown technology? Come on, don't leave me hanging! Don't say These are its blueprints. The overall structure is expected, of course. It lives up to its name, the Atrahasis ship. The dimensions are 135 by 23 by 13 meters. The interior is divided into 15 zones, but we're still figuring out the minutes of details of its structures. That's alright. If anything, I'd rather just figure this out on my own. Oh, they're doing pretty good, not spoiling. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Ignoring its appearance, there's not much of this battleship that can be used as a weapon. Would that mean it was not built for battle, but a different function entirely? As of now, it's too early to tell. We'll continue our analysis. Not a weapon? Well, that explains why I didn't see any cannons around. What? Chair! The enemy appeared in Atrahasis beyond my cognitive realm. The enemy is invading it from the outside of Atrahasis as well. Neither the nameless gods nor the forgotten gods would know of them. An incomprehensible enemy. It seems to be copying the same abilities of the Ark of Atrahasis, built by us, by the nameless gods. I wonder if you know, Princess. The artifact you're currently standing on is an imperious anti-arc weapon created by our enemies of the past to defeat us. What? Your friends will never be able to decipher how to use it. Do you understand, Princess? You're currently aboard the most dangerous, your most dangerous nemesis. You must run, Princess. Flee as quickly as you can. I know you rejected me. I understand you denied my existence. But still, I'm your servant. The one meant to lead you to your rightful purpose. Despite your reputation of my existence and yours, I still do not wish your death. You must not abort the Napishtam when its engine begins running. It will destroy you first, the princess of the nameless gods, because that is the purpose of its existence. My princess, you'll be utterly eradicated. I'm not ordering you. It's not a warning. It's a plea. This is my desperate plea. Oh dear. That's quite the plot revelation. Oh geez, oh my. Oh dear. Yeah. That's what my thoughts are too, Diapery. Who's that enemy? And why did he come here? But also, oh no, Alice! Well, this is divine irony as I would see it. So, do you have any thoughts, engineering department? Yes, I understand completely. That's wonderful! Or wait, did I say divine irony? I meant dramatic irony. Dramatic irony where, only the audience knows what's going to happen, but the characters don't. I understand that we will never, in any universe, ever understand the structures of the battleship. Well, actually, that's not true. There is one character who knows what's going to happen, and that's K. Or Key, whatever. K! Don't you mean Roomba? The Roomba's gonna get death! You're gonna get death! What? Death! I can't grasp the battleship's fuels, propellants, operating principle, engine structure, or design at all. Well, this is an artifact that cannot be understood with our current knowledge of technology and engineering. It makes sense that we can't understand it. Oh god, she's about to go off again. Kotori, no, now's not the time. Now's not the time to be talking about knowledge. I thought that researching this would help our long-term stream. It won't help us even one iota. Is that so? What? I gave it the wrong voice. Oh, but don't worry. We may not understand it works, but what we can do is figure out how to run it. What do I mean? Just because you don't know the structure of a car engine doesn't mean you can't drive it, right? As a simple interpretation, all operating systems can be viewed as a device for transforming input data to output data. If we can understand the conversion process inductively, we can still take advantage of its function even without understanding the structure. In other words, we just have to step on the accelerator to accelerate, step on the brake to decelerate, turn the steering wheel to change direction, yada 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 yada. If we can organize that information, we can create a piloting manual without having to know what or how the technology actually works. That makes sense to me. Well, I believe in you, engineering department. Okay, whatever you girls do, don't press the engine start button, or someone will die. Or maybe we'll all die. I don't know. It seems calling it an intergalactic battleship may have been a bit premature. Dang it! That's our spaceship then? Yes, there are no weapons, and the maximum altitude it can fly at is about 100,000 meters. It would break apart if it went outside the atmosphere, let alone into space. Dang it! I want it to be like Space Battleship Yamato. I want it to be. But it's not. Alas. And most peculiar of all. More than 75% of the total mass of this battleship is made up of arithmetic logic units. In other words, this isn't a battleship, but a kind of flying dimensional topological quantum computer, I believe. Yeah, pretty much there, Die-Free. We'll have to skip our class on understanding the ship's origins. But with this, it could be possible to defeat the Ark of Atrahasis, right? Yes, there's a silver lining here. The silver lining here is that the multidimensional analysis is possible with this. So if anything, this is more like a multidimensional flying ship. Yes. Not only that, if a genius hacker like me uses a computing device of this level, I can literally hack everything in this world. It's like a TARDIS. Not really. Perhaps I could even hack the Ark of Atrahasis itself. Then we could crash the Ark into to the ground or make it self-destruct. I'm going to self-destruct if you know what I mean. Theoretically, self-destructing could be difficult, but hacking the propulsion system could make the Ark fall. But that would require physical access to the Ark system. Systems. The chess piece we'll need for this fight, it's starting to come together. This fight is about, to put simply, rather than bullets and guns, we will win this fight by pitting dimensional topological quantum computer against an opponent that is following the rules of multi-dimensional analysis. It's a cyber war. A battle of bad taste between two hackers in summary. Cyber war. Fair. Mari. It seems the onus falls on you to lead the charge. I have no experience in computers or technology of this degree. What else is a genius hacker for? Then first, I'll need to establish a theory on how their multi-dimensional analysis functions. That sounds difficult. Please let me know if you need help, but I'll check on the others in the meanwhile. Huh? Roomba! Amas, when did Amas get in here? That is incorrect. It is speaking. Is this model equipped with speakers? Your current formula fails to correct the errors in the quantum information. You need to use an ion trap. Oh, that's right. I can't believe a genius like me made such a basic mistake. You haven't rested for days. It's only natural. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Everyone here is pushing themselves past their limit. The only difference is I'm very delicate beauty. But what? No, who are you? I'm the calculation support AI sent by President Rio. Oh, it's Rio. Hi, Rio. You're Rio from now on. Rio. Incorrect. I'm not Rio. I'm a calculation support AI. Get it right. Well, I guess that filthy girl wouldn't show her face here unless she had no shame at all. About Alice. Yeah, she kidnapped Alice, but I'd like to talk about what I truly find ghastly about her actions. You'll have to listen to my monologue then. Toki. Rio gave Toki dangerous equipment and forced her to carry out her bidding, even knowing the potential ramification of using such a weapon. She even ate her pudding. And I've realized recently that Toki has no friends. Do you know why? Because Rio prevented her from interacting with anyone for security reasons. And Toki did every last thing she asked of her without a single complaint. She even undertook the mission to kidnap her own underclassmen. But did Rio truly inform Toki of what that mission meant? That Rio coerced and manipulated Toki into killing a person. Alice isn't a real person. Don't make me laugh. I don't care what her perspective on life was. What she did was unforgivable. Does Rio, the great all-knowing big sister, know what Toki thought when she realized what she was being asked to do? How she felt? She never forced Toki into her delusional scheming. Rio and her trolley problem. She puffed up her chest out with all her moral superiority, but it was Toki who had to pull the lever. What a coward. And when her plan fell to pieces, you know what she said to Toki? Do whatever you want. That's when she disappeared. Irresponsible, cowardly, selfish. Do you even consider how Toki would feel, let alone, and deprived of the only person she had allowed to talk to? Do you know why she was unable to join the CNC? Why Toki felt the need to simply disappeared? Of course you don't. The loneliness or guilt of others would never cross Big Sister's mind. Empathy doesn't reside within the delusions you exist within. You know, Toki came to me and asked. She asked what she could do, how could she could be helpful. She didn't know how else to find her worth unless she was useful, no matter how insignificantly so. Even now, Toki is fighting alone. She ignores her wounds and searches and fights in places where sanctums could manifest. Alone! Do you understand her desperation? Her pain? You filthy witch. You don't deserve such a loyal maid, a friend. And if the CNC doesn't want Toki, I'll take her with me. I'll protect her. Actually, filthy doesn't even begin to cover your repulsiveness. You're right. I know I'm not welcome. I even understand why, Mari. But you don't need my help operating this. Don't you need my help operating this artifact? I know more about the legacy of the nameless gods than anyone else in Kivatos. No, I don't need you. If you knew the legacy so well, the world wouldn't have come so close to being destroyed last time. Because of your actions. You did nothing. It was the very person you tried to kill who stopped you from destroying the world. So no, not a single soul in Kivatos needs your help. Get off this ship. I have Alice, Sensei, and the game development department. I don't need you. Understood. Mori. Hanako. What is it? Oh, the unmanned drone. I was doing a quick voice test. Was that Sukatsuki Ryo, the student council president? I heard she disappeared, but I guess she's doing okay. Hanako, I think of her reminds me of a story from an ancient epic. A story? Yes, more of an ironic fable. It's a story about a king whose desperate attempts to avoid a prophecy actually caused it to come to fruition. The king heard of a prophecy that one sec. The king, the king heard of a prophecy that the kingdom would be destroyed, and nearly went mad trying to escape that fate. But in the end, the king's efforts were the cause of the kingdom's destruction. The king did everything he could to prevent the prophecy's fulfillment. He banished the prophet, destroyed the temple, sealed all the gateways, and started a war. In the end, his beloved brothers, all of his family's vassals, everyone he loved died, and the kingdom was an uninhabitable ruin. The fable's morals is worth contemplating. Is destiny inescapable? Does individual human effort mean anything at all? I discussed this with Zaya. Shuriji's prophets. What should the king have done to escape his fate? What did the king do wrong? It's simple, Hanako. Why am I in bars? The king's biggest mistake was being a king. He should have been a prince. His biggest mistake was being a king? Being a king who banished prophets and start wars, a king who believes in prophecies, that was the king's biggest mistake. But Seiya, yeah, there isn't really a mistake the king made you can point to then. He did nothing wrong. If the king gave up his powers, if he renounced his rights, if he never listened to the prophets, the prophecy might have not come true. Is that a bit of a stretch? It is. It's entirely pointless. Your question is inherently flawed. There's no answer to a story like this. Oh, my apologies. This isn't my place. I shouldn't be meddling in your affairs. No, I understand. We have no way of knowing how this will end, but let's do everything we can. I can't worry about condemning her once this is all over. Rio, I mean, let's just say computational support Amas for now. Can you come here and help me with the calculations? It's like the second cone. Thank you for your consideration, Hanako. No, you definitely do belong in the sisterhood. You're a great person to confess to, even though I don't think anyone confessed. Well, except the Himari. Yeah, I guess Rio. Well, actually, now I think about it, he technically confessed. Oh dear, the chief officer and even Sensei. Did you hear everything? Don't worry. I know a little bit about the situation. I won't talk about the Millennium President's presence. Thank you. It seems she is somewhat of a pariah among the students at the moment. For now, for all of them, and for us, there's a mountain of problems to be solved. Chief Officer, did I hear you mention a cone earlier? Oh, yes. It's not a big deal. I heard about the 7 strange questions of Kivitos from the president of the GSC. It was like a Zen dialogue, where it was unclear what was being asked or whether there was an answer. The GSC president liked things like that. So the GSC president was interested in the unknown? She's interested in Cthulhu? Yes, she liked mysterious stories that couldn't be explained. Stuff that involved artifacts, the occult, Cthulhu. Like Sensei's Shim chest. It's kind of artifact that can't be understood with our current knowledge. The second cone went as follows. Can you understand the means of the incomprehensible? Or by means of the incomprehensible? Yeah. This is my first time hearing the second cone. Can you understand the means of the incomprehensible? That's the kind of question. Well, it was the 6th cone she was really interested in, but anyways, the second cone has a trap. It's not a complete sentence. Yes, can you understand what through the incomprehensible? The object is missing. Therefore, this question sentence isn't a question in the first place. but the president said it didn't matter because it didn't have to have a correct answer. The object is left for you to fill. I don't exactly understand it, however. The fable you told me reminded me of the cone is all. Just small talk, so don't pull your hair over it. I did find it fascinating, however. For example, what if I don't understand what I don't understand is fate, then what I understand through fate is. What can we as people understand through fate? A fascinating question with no real meaning. Well, it is the complete question in the first place. Well, you can put anything in to complete it. You just have to discover it. Perhaps you're right. Cones aren't necessarily meant to have an answer. Like my question about the king. Hanako, can I ask you of something? What is it, Chief Officer? How does that story end? What happened to the king? Oh, the king. He realized his own actions were the cause of the kingdom's destruction. He felt that there was no way to atone for his sins and couldn't bear the weight of his own guilt. So eventually, in his despair... perhaps the story is best saved for another time. He unalived himself. Rin, Sensei, we complete the plans for the operation. You two gotta give everything your final approval before we brief everyone. Hurry up and come to the bridge. Oh my, with the plan complete. Yes, let's go. I still think we got like one problem looming around us, and that might have something to do with our Roomba. Oh, I'll just do that. Alright, so from the looks of it, I think we're just out of time, which is unfortunate, but we'll continue this up tomorrow. As usual. And on the same time. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this and you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. And feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. All that does help out with the algorithm. And also, we do have a Discord, by the way, and if you want to come to hang out or just check up on the schedule, feel free to join the Discord. So, without further ado, this is thank you, signing off. Bye, everyone. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.